Hi guys, welcome to my coffee show. My name is Jack and today we're going to unbox my new Comandante C40, the hand grinder I bought during the London Coffee Festival. I will put the links in the description. You can see my journey, my adventure, big adventure. First of all, I would like to welcome new subscribers. My God, well, we crossed that 500 line, guys. I mean, I don't talk about it too much because for you the most important thing is the content is entertaining, but for the content creator there are the certain milestones, and 500 was one of them. The goal now is by the end of this year, hopefully there will be 1,000 subscribers. We will see. I will do my best on my end. So if you haven't, click like, subscribe. I also, in my videos, I will put some affiliate links from Amazon. So, well, if you want to support the channel, watch my videos. That's the most important piece. But if you want to buy something from Amazon, click on the links. You don't have to buy exactly the things that I'm showing, but if you do purchase something, you pay the normal price. I may get a commission from Amazon, so it's a win-win. Last time I had it, I earned £1.80, which is slightly over $2. So let's unbox the big boy. First of all, by the way, that box, it's ridiculously big. I mean, it feels special, kind of military style. Well, definitely military style logo. That thing here, that reminds me of something that you would get on a box of cigars, possibly intentional. As you can see, the sticker, it matches the color of the grinder. So you can kind of guess what color I went for. So as you can see, big box, difficult to video it, to put it into the frame. Okay, so definitely very nicely packed. Soft, kind of a cloth. This is, I guess it's a manual. It tells you everything, what to do, what not to do. Who knows? Who knows? I may even read it. Now you've got two jars. I think the capacity of them is about 40 grams. So you have that dark, I think it's a dark glass jar, and the plastic jar, because that's the new version, Comandante M4 or whatever. So they give you that plastic jar because people were complaining that, you know, when you travel with the Comandante, that jar, there is a risk always that you drop it. I've read that people complain about this jar because it gets scratched very easily. So, I mean, it looks nice at the moment, but only time will tell. So nice logo. I don't see any logo here. Rubber band, so that helps you with the grip. Anything else here? Where is a carrying case? Where are some brushes? No. Okay, let's open this one then. Okay, so we've got a silly sticker, and it does not match the color of the grinder. There is a certificate that this grinder is in fact 100% authentic. There is a gentleman holding a coffee plant and tells you why. So it's a dark wooden knob. The handle itself kind of on a short side. This is a plastic thing, but the rest is stainless steel and obviously the wood. Now I mean, for the grinder so expensive, this is kind of small. Well, it's a good thing this is small when you wanna travel with it, but for now. Ooh. So I went for the red color. I wasn't sure about that, but you know what? It feels quality immediately. Maybe the shaft is slightly too big. We will see from my hands how comfortable it is to grind, but it feels quality. What here? So that's how you regulate the grind settings. You can see here MK4, and you use those clicks to regulate the settings. On the inside here, I mean, it's made, obviously this is wood, there is a stainless steel, the burrs 39 millimeters hardened steel. That's what makes this grinder taste like no other, but lots of plastic things inside. Not sure if you can see, but it feels quality. It is kind of heavy, but not too heavy. Apparently the difference between MK3 and MK4 very minimal. So there's that plastic instead of glass, it's plastic, and they made some changes here so the bins don't get stuck when you put them in. Now this, I don't know why, but on every video when they showcase hand grinders they do this, so I have to do this. You attach the catcher, and then we have it. I could only choose between two colors, and that was either this or like a wooden something, the color of my table. So I went for this, and I think I'm happy with the choice. The most important question is, how does it taste and how does it compare against my other hand grinders? So we have the Comandante. You know what? I will be comparing it with everything I've got. I will put it against everything, my hand grinders, my electric grinders. But today, I want to try it. You know what? I want to try it. I'm sure you want me to try it as well. So that will be a virgin shot of Comandante. I will use La Pavoni today. And I will use 10 clicks on a Comandante. Why 10 clicks? Why La Pavoni? Well, one of the viewers, good friend to the channel, Musty Band-Aid Man, if I remember the name correctly, he recommended 10 clicks. If something goes wrong, just you know who to blame. Have a look. So that's the bean coffee roaster. That's natural. That's a natural coffee. Notes strawberry, cherries, and passion fruit. You know what? Lots of roasters, they promise those tasting notes. But I've opened the bag. I put it into my Atmos container. I've opened the bag yesterday and you can still smell it. It's so fruity. I pulled a shot yesterday and that was one of those what they call God shots. I pulled a shot where I could literally taste fruits. Coffee like no other. Today I was a bit less lucky, but we will see how we get on with the Comandante. So if you like fruity shots, if you like coffee that it's so fruity, it's almost too fruity, that's my recommendation. So to change the settings, well, it's very easy. You have to find the 0. And on this grinder, depending what you grind for, there will be a multiple rotations on the click. It kind of tells you which direction to move. So obviously that means coarser, that means finer. So to make the changes, you have to, let's say you are somewhere, you don't know where you are, you have to find the 0. So you can either rotate clockwise until you cannot move anymore, and that's your 0, and then from there you can't counterclockwise, or you can hold the click, and then you rotate clockwise the handle. And then to adjust, obviously you can count 1, 2, and so. Or there is a clever trick I've seen on one of the videos. One full rotation, that means 12 clicks. So if you hold it and then you move counterclockwise, one full rotation will be 12 clicks. Two full rotations will be 24 clicks. So there are 12 clicks on each rotation, and you can do up to 5 full rotations, I think. So what you can do, you can, let's say you can dose the beans into the dark jar. You've got the clear jar already here, and you just put the beans from here directly here. But I want to also check, I mean, there will be some retention, but I just wanna check it. Okay, so I will use the same jar to in and out, because this is a plastic, this is glass. Plastic is lighter, so it wouldn't be the same. 15.1 gram in. Okay, they nicely go, no beans is stuck. And you see there's plenty of space, so you can probably grind 40-50 grams in one go. It's not difficult. I mean, it's a relatively light roast, and it goes. I don't have to put too much effort. Okay, 42 seconds. 42 seconds to grind 15 grams of coffee on 10 clicks. That's not bad. I was expecting worse. So there is, you can see there is some static. That's the nature of plastic. There will be some static. So you can spray some water on the beans if you want. A little bit, as you can see. Unfortunately, they do not supply the brush. For the very first shot, it's 0.3, but for the first shot, that's perfect. So with the electric grinder, I would expect at least 1 gram. With things like 58 millimeters, you can dose directly. 51 millimeters, you need that dosing funnel. So that's a take number 2. The first one was too fast, so I moved to click 9. Whatever we've got, I will take. So let's have a look at the quality of shot. I probably would still grind 1 click finer, so I probably would say 8 possibly would be the better number for this one. Took about 20, a little bit over 20 seconds. I normally, after the initial pre-soaking, I normally run shots a bit longer, but well, it looks nice. 15 grams in, 25 grams out. By the way, the second shot, the retention was just 0.1 gram. I mentioned that there might be some static on the jar itself. It's not bad, it's just dust. What I also noticed, the beans are the grinds are very, very fluffy. So much of that sweet aroma, you wouldn't believe. So, cheers, guys. Very neat finish, doesn't linger on the tongue. There is a sourness, there is a bitterness. Nice shot, but with this coffee, I know I can get better. So probably I should grind a 1 notch finer. Yeah, so it's kind of slightly under extracted because it went a bit too fast. So the next time, instead of number 10 or 9, I will go for number 8, and that's probably should give me the perfect shot. But for the first attempt, not bad at all. Today was just about to pull my first shot on the Comandante, and more about the feel rather than anything else. And I have to say, I like the feel. I wasn't expecting that because it is slightly on a larger scale. I mean, it's the shaft is it's wider. I was expecting this to be a chore grinding for espresso. Yes, it takes a bit longer than on a Kinu, but there is not much effort. Whatever they use, the bearings, whatever it is, it's not much effort. So I still cannot imagine myself grinding daily for espresso using the hand grinder. Definitely click like and subscribe. We will put this grinder and my other grinders to the test. I want to do some pour overs. If you could, I know obviously it depends on the coffee, but if you could leave them in the comments what the normal, like a go-to setting for you for the pour over using a V60. I use a single V60. Where should I start? What would be the number I should go for? I will be very grateful for that. But for today, thank you very much for watching. My name is Jack. This is my coffee shop. This is my Comandante. Hopefully, I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye.